Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Uh, Now seems like a pretty good time to mention, hey, as I'm getting back into the swing of the YouTube stuff, we might have some technical difficulties from time to time. And now is one of those times. so, I just lost about an hour of recording to the void, which is a bummer. Good news is you didn't miss too terribly much. It was almost exclusively an hour of me just like running around chopping down trees, trying to figure out where I wanted to build the new houses, trying to craft furniture, chopping down more trees, building more furniture, still needing to chop down trees. We needed like a stupid amount of wood. That was it. It was basically an hour of me chopping trees and kind of just rambling as I did that. And that's all gone. Whoops. So we're here on the same day. This is just a few minutes later. The bad news about that lost footage is that like you did actually miss a couple of things that are kind of relevant. Also, let me fix my headphones here real quick. So what did you actually miss? Well, I did place down the 3 houses. We found the money rock, by the way. I placed... Oh yeah, we don't have a bridge over here or anything. We turned in a whole boatload of stuff to Blathers. I built the 3 houses, so here's house number 1. They wanted a clothesline, and they wanted the stone table and stool, and then 3 things that are inside the house. I think this might have been like the fruit. Like we could go look. It's not going to tell us what they wanted at this house in particular. Oh man! Also, I had to craft so many axes. I just kept breaking my axes. Kind of a bummer. Let's see. So, like, what did we have to make? We had to make a water pump for one of the houses. A pair, bed, and wardrobe. Each needed 10 pairs, so that took a little while to go pick all those. Iron garden table and chair. The garden... no, not the garden rock, but the stone stool and tables. We made those. We made the wooden block table and a wooden block stereo. We made a birdhouse for one of the houses. Log things. Wooden simple bed, which needed a lot of wood to make. Clothesline. The indoor stuff we're not going to see, obviously, because is inside the houses that don't exist yet. We made a pitcher for somebody and a pot for somebody. Oh, we had to make the wreath. So because we had to make the wreath, this is where things get interesting. I was like, wait, I haven't planted any tulips. How do I get tulips for the wreath? Oh no, do I need to plant tulips and wait like a week? No. Because Tom Nook also gave us a recipe for the ladder. That's the other like really cool thing that y'all missed out on that is new and cool and good is we have the ladder, we can climb things. So there were 2 fossils up here and 1 rock. So I guess we get 6 fossils a day? Or I'm just really bad at counting. Either of those could be true. But yeah, we can get around up here now. So we have full access to everywhere on the island. So that's neat. I was very excited to be able to craft that. It was another thing that needed a ridiculous amount of wood. And then the other cool thing that happened, the only announcement that Nook had, we're going to go look at all 3 houses, by the way. But the other announcement that Nook had, if you look in the mini-map, the very center on the very, very top, like north end of the island, there's a symbol there. And long-time Animal Crossing players will know what that symbol means and who that is. But we had a very, let's just call him Shady merchant wandering around the island looking for someone who would someone who he could sucker into buying illicit goods off of him. And so lo and behold, here's Jolly Red's boat. So I spent a bit of time looking at all the art and kind of explaining how this works, and I'm gonna do it again, lucky you. So he declared that we're best friends. We're going to be best friends forever. In fact, we're more like family. He's going to call me cousin and give me a special family member cousins only discount for his art and furniture. So the way it works is he has some furniture. I mistakenly thought the statue here was furniture, but it's art, which is a bummer. I would have got that if I could have. But we got a beach ball and we got an alarm clock. Not the most exciting things I've ever seen. But the more interesting stuff is over here on this side, the art pieces. So he sells art whenever he shows up, which is I think is like once a week-ish. The art goes in the museum. Or like, you know, in the house. Like if we want to have a giant statue in the house or something, like we could do that. But mostly it's going to be for filling out the museum. The problem is he sells a lot of counterfeits. So, like if we look at the statue here for one example... This is the one that I bought. But all 4 of these are actually genuine, which is kind of cool. It's going to skip shipping insurance. All the paperwork just slows things down. Yeah, we're going to take a look. So what you can do is we can examine the art and like zoom in and look at it. All of the art that he has for sale is based on like actual real world famous works of art. I'm sure we'll see some that we recognize at some point, or I guess like cultural artifacts, like the Dogu statue here. But yeah, so like this statue is real. The fake one would be wearing a necklace. So like we got to examine all these different things and tell, you know, does this match the actual real world version, or is there some difference? So you know there'd be some benefit to being familiar with famous works of art, which I am not. So I am going to use a guide. No shame about that. So this is the Serene painting. We can only buy one thing at a time, so we bought one. He's also not guaranteed, I believe, to have like any genuine works of art. Sometimes they could all be forgeries. I believe that's happened in the past. But yes, we can take a look. So let's do that. I'm not going to be able to tell you like what it's based on. I mean, it's based on art, good art, but it's like a lady holding a ferret, I guess. Can we? Oh, we can move. Oh, look at that! I'm looking at the screen for the first time. Who knew that there were like controls on there? So in the forgery version, I believe she's holding like something that looks more like a raccoon. Like it's just got like brown stripes and stuff, something like that. So some of the forgeries can be pretty subtle. Some of them can be pretty obvious. Again, like necklaces on the statue in the back there. So all of these are genuine. We're just going to take a look at all of them. One glance and suddenly it's like you've known the artist for years. It's going to be sad to see this one go. Yeah, but it's not going to me. The quaint painting. So we'll take a look. Lady pouring milk out of a jug. In the forgery version of this one, because again I looked all these up when I was here because I wanted to make sure we're buying actual art and not wasting a fairly large sum of bells on something that is completely worthless. Because Blathers won't accept the forgeries for good reason. So the milk would be more like a waterfall. Like there'd be a lot of milk coming out of that jug. It'd be like a whole wall of liquid coming out of that thing, and you know, fairly small focused detail, but looking at the two pictures side by side, you'd be able to spot that one pretty easily too. And then the last one is the old statue here. So this one for the head, for the face, it would have like little like bug antenna poking out of its head if it were a forgery. It is not a forgery. I didn't realize this was art. I assumed it was furniture because all 3 things are on pedestals over here. And that's just my bad. We can buy as much furniture as we want though, so if we really want a beach ball. I mean, much as I want to charge you full price, I had a really tasty pair earlier, so how about 640 bells? Yeah, you know what? It's a deal. Did you give it to me? I think he did. Beach ball. Okay, sweet. Let's go put that on the beach somewhere. Yeah, so we're gonna, you know, buy an art every time we get a chance from Red. Hopefully a good art, a real art. Let's go check out the other houses, and then the other thing, the only other thing that we missed out on. I guess we need to go look at who's moving into that house. Also, I have like not chopped or shaken any of the trees that are up on the cliff, so we could do some of that. So yeah, this is the like iron garden chair and table, and they got the birdhouse back here. Very cool. Forgot to look at this. It's been sold. It's already been sold. So we're already going to have a new neighbor whenever this is built, which I think will be tomorrow, I think. So this is going to be Broccolo's new home. I don't know who or what Broccolo is, but they will be a new friend starting probably tomorrow. And then, so going back to the only other thing that you missed, I went on a little island adventure. So we're going to go do another one of those because those are neat. Went on an island mystery tour, got some stuff. That's where the coconuts and coconut trees came from. I dug up the actual trees. We also got like an extra, we got the incense burner. Yeah, I mean, like, we could put that in a house somewhere. Or give it to one of our animal friends or something like that. And then we also got a fossil and we got a hornet or a wasp on that island, which was cool. And then like just a bunch of other, you know, clay and stones and stuff like that. So we're going to go on another one of those. For building all of the houses, Tom Nook gave us a bunch of free, simple wooden fencing. So we can go fence in like a garden or something. That's what he suggested. And what we're probably going to do eventually. But the other thing we found on that island, we met, whatever, same thing. We met an animal friend, Nan the goat. So we talked to her, and she was talking about like her own island and how she's heard about my island, and you know, Garden Isle seems like a really great place. And I was like, you know what? Why don't you come hang out with us? You're welcome to come move in. And she's like, you know what? I think I'll do that. So lo and behold, what? This said Nan yesterday, or maybe this said nothing. This is gonna be Bluebear's new home. Wait, is the other one Nan? I could have sworn that one was Nan's. I'll be very sad if we have no Nan. If we're Nanless. I don't know who Bluebear is, though. Nope. 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 This is what I wanted. Nan's home. Okay, so this is Nan's. Alright. Same thing. We got the lovely log lounge. We got a little log stool here. You can look out over the ocean. Fantastic. And let's, you know, just plop down the beach ball there. So as much as we could strive for like super duper optimism here, bam, a full tree. We could go, like, there has to be a gap between trees, at least one, so we could put another tree here, but I like having them just a little bit further apart than that. So we'll do it like this instead. Give them a little bit of a gap. Yeah, that's correct. And I ate pears so that I could grab the coconut trees, because then we don't have to wait for the coconuts to grow into trees. We'll just get coconuts in like 2 days or whatever, which would be pretty sweet. That being said, I did also actually get coconuts. So we can plant a couple of those. Is that good? That's probably good. Or do we want to go the other way? Hang on. No, we need to go this way. Oh, nope. We gotta go the other way. Just kidding. That might even be too close. Maybe we don't worry about that one there. We'll just plant a few for now. Hey, Nook Miles! So, we are planting additional fruit on the island, and any fruit that is not pears will just be worth slightly more. I guess I wanted you here instead. That's just how it works. That's just the fruit rules. Is that good or is that too far up? It's so hard to tell. I wish I could like rotate the camera. That is also just too far up. So we're gonna put you here instead. So this is something that I had talked about wanting to do in the video that is lost to time. But we ran out of time. I needed to like go to bed. So I'm glad that we're back here doing it now. Doing it live. Not actually live. I can't oh, I can dig there. Huh. Okay. I'm hoping that this will all like actually work out. Okay, and then we can put one here, and then we're good for now. That's a lot of coconuts. That'll be a lot of coconut trees. I don't know if I'm going to put them, like, all around the entire island, but, like, you know, optimizing for money is one thing, but also, like, aesthetics, you know? I don't know if I want to have that many. So where would it be? Yeah, there we go. Fruit roots! Also gonna sneeze. Ooh, I barely hit the mute button in time. Okay. Whew. I am a tropically grown coconut. We need to pick a cool title one of these times. One of these days. I don't even know what's, like, available. Oh, the other thing that also... Whoa! What's Harv doing here? What's that, like, moth? What is that? That's terrifying. Hey, yeah. Hey, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that. Is the vape part just fun to say? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute. I'll remember why. Ah, got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm going to start this far-out artists collective, and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I'd heard that this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. I like that saying. This old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. Alright, go to the airport. We can tell them we want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Oh man, we gotta get you like a time machine and bring you into the future. Into the modern era. Anyways, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Garden Isle tick. You do that. Enjoy your time here, Harv. I insist. Alright, what is this? An atlas moth? Okay. And this is like a moth, right? Just a regular one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, good to be doing some outdoorsy nighttime stuff. There's like new outdoors nighttime bugs and probably fish. And I'm just going to continue neglecting fish. Oh, I think we also got, yeah, our first money tree hatched. Wait. Oh, I see it. I see your shadow. Don't fall in the water. I'm coming. Don't fall in the water. Okay. Inventory's kind of a mess. I kind of should do something about that. What was this? 10,000 bells again. That's so good. I didn't know that could happen, and then that's like all that's happening. We're getting so many tens of thousands of bells from those. That's great. Okay, let's drop off the fencing. I don't really want to go fence off a garden area, but that might be a good spot to like fence off a little flower patch and have that be where we're going to try to like crossbreed things. Maybe even do like 2 of those. So let's put you in storage for now. Not sure what I want to do with the incense burner. I mean, we can just keep it. Like, we just don't have much furniture here to begin with. Sadly, we don't have any, like, you know, tables or anything. I don't know if it happened in the last video or not, but I did change my hairstyle a little bit, you know, with the mirror there. I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of these things. It all just kind of blurs together. So we're going to keep these 3. These are for blathers. We should probably go catch some fish. These can be sold. I guess we can just put all this stuff in storage now. We keep tree branches and we keep the stones because those are things we use pretty frequently for crafting. I should probably keep iron on me as well so that we can craft like the better tools when our current things break. Let's also maybe like put the ones that won't break down here. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Oh, and then I want to get a ticket and I want to fly. Go visit the dodos. That's the other thing is we missed the intro to the dodos. Kind of a bummer. I don't know. Let's catch a few fish or something maybe. Just do a little something. I might actually get my wish and have... Oh, dang it. That's just me having a delayed button press. I might actually accomplish my goal of having a short video for once. Only because I already spent an hour doing everything. Oh, I feel so bad, but it happens. It's not the first time it's happened. It's not going to be the last. Ooh, another loach. It is just one of the big bummers about playing a game like this, where it, you know, you have one save file and no save file management. It just auto-saves whenever you do anything. So, any technical difficulties, and it doesn't matter. That's just in the permanent record. Oh yeah, we also, so all the peaches, the 3 peach trees, all bore fruit. So we could replant those. They're just in the storage in the house because I didn't have time for those. That's the other thing that I was trying to get around to mentioning. I want to do that eventually. Eventually I want to have like a proper orchard area. Ooh, a little goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish. Yeah, I guess we could plant some of those. I don't really know where I want to put them. The one that I planted is I don't know. I don't remember where it is. I do remember where it is. It's over here on what is probably going to be the island of my home. The island's island. Yeah, this guy right here. So we could like chop down this pear tree and put down like another peach tree or something maybe. I don't know. Hey, I'm hesitant to like start chopping down trees because once I start down that path, I'm going to want to like chop down and replant a bunch of trees. That's both going to be very time consuming and fairly expensive. Ooh, a dace. The other option would be to eat a bunch of pears. And then instead of like chopping down trees, we could just move them. Just dig them up with a shovel and move them. I mean, it's an option. Hello, large fish. There we go. A bass. Okay, very, very bad aim on my part. Let's try one of these. Better. Not actually better. Come on. Look a little, like just a little bit to your left. Peripheral vision, please. Oh, you're killing me. There we go. Ooh, it's a Finding Nemo. What did we do? Oh, we caught 5 fish. Catch a tiger beetle? No. Sell shells? Yeah, we're going to do that. Catch a carp? Eh. Earn bells by selling lots of things. We do have a hornet, so we might actually get that. Just with all this junk that I've got in my inventory right now. How are we doing on space? We got plenty of space. We should probably go visit Blathers first, so I don't accidentally sell one of our cool new bugs or fish that we just got. Horse mackerel. Oh, another one. What are you? We're getting so many 10,000 bells from those. That's just absurd. Like, that's so many. Ooh, zebra turkey fish. That's cool. That is a gnarly looking fish. That thing just looks spooky. Alright. Hey! Nice and easy. I love when the fish just turn to look at the lure. Oh, makes my life so much easier. Okay. Let's just get all these weeds right here. Just this patch of them at least. Pretty soon we're gonna have to like really focus on making the island, like pristine's not the right word, but making it look like really nice and welcoming to visitors. We're gonna have to like raise our hypothetical star ranking to a 3-star island. It'll make more sense when Isabel shows up. And when we actually like get that quest. But that's gonna involve planting lots of flowers, lots of trees. I think like leaving some furniture and stuff out. And like removing all the weeds is the other big one. Alright. I know I said I was going to go to Blathers first, but I didn't do that. So here we are. So, we're going to sell shells. We're going to sell the loach and the bass. Horse mackerel, yes, yes. Yes to these. Dace, yes, we've already turned that in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 shells. Are you kidding me? We gotta go get another shell. Alright, well. This should at least be over 5k. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be back in a moment. I need to find one more freaking shell. And then, let's just go stop by Blathers while we're while we're here and I'm thinking of it. And then we're going to go on another mystery tour. We're going to go hop over to another island. Dig some stuff up, meet a new animal friend, maybe. That seems to be fairly rare. Also, we don't have an open home anymore. I thought we did. Assess my one fossil. It came from a mystery island. Hoo-hoo! Ooh, coprolite. That's fossilized dinosaur poop. Yeah, have it and then tell me about it, please. Yeah. Fossilized feces. Whoo! Ew! It's true. It must be said, they're also astonishing treasure troves of ancient information. Yeah, I guess. Plant-eating dinosaurs, coprolite, will have small pebbles in it from time to time. So they would eat rocks to help grind up the beans. Or grind up the greens. Beans? I guess I combined birds, greens, and bellies. I don't know. Indeed, fossilized feces reveal not only what food the dinos ate, but how they digested it, too. Who knew? Alright, well, you enjoy your really, really old poop. Also, yeah, let's donate some other things. Cool. Alright, and then the art from Jolly Red will be here tomorrow. He's going to mail it to us. So tomorrow we'll be able to bring that into the museum. May as well just grab all the rest of the fossils here. Every last fossil. Ooh, you are not a fossil. Even better. Oh, what? You can't go inside a tree? That's not fair. That's cheating. Ugh. I wonder if we could see any more like really cool, creepy bugs on trees and whatnot. I know we'll see a lot more of that sort of thing like in the summer. Summer is when all the really gross bugs come out to play. Although spring definitely has its share of gross bugs too. It's just... meow! Let's just grab some more... Hey, kitty cat! Nope, okay, bye. Grab some more weeds while we're here. The island's gonna look so much nicer when we get all these weeds taken care of. Also, I grow bored of gathering weeds, so that's enough of that. We'll take a stick, though. I think that's the tiger beetle that we have a daily for right now. Not like a 2x daily, but just a thing. Yeah, Nook Miles Plus. Do you have any... Oh, Island Ichthyologist. Fill in your Critterpedia with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swims in your island's waters? I mean, like, that's the long-term goal, but... that's so far away. So many fish. Alright. Look, miles for that. We're not going to do any more DIY. We might if our tools break on the island or something. I am not spending the 5,000 that I just earned to buy items. Nope. Vaulting pole. I believe we've already turned in a tiger beetle to Blathers, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We could grab that moth right there, but they're worth like 20 bells or just some like absurdly small amount. They're not really worth catching and selling. Alright. 4,000 bells? Holy cow. What was worth all that money? Like, I was not expecting... I was expecting closer to like 1K. It must have been like the shells or something. We must have had a good one in there. Alright, we got Nook Miles. Do a photo? No, I refuse. You cannot tell me what to do, game. Alright, let's go talk to Nook. Let's get our ticket and go on another fun little island cruise. Aw. I spooked it. I didn't even see it until it was too late. Alright, island cruise. We need like... What do we need? Like 200,000 to pay off our house? Bells? I had a lot. We were approaching like 100,000. So I threw 50K at the loan balance, and like we could just do that again. Let's just throw like, let's do 38. Like, it is not going to take us too long to pay off this current loan. Which is good. Dang it, I do need to use this. Redeem Nook Miles. Ooh, he has fencing. That's new. I am going to want to buy like all of these things at some point. The wetsuit is interesting. We could also buy one from the Nooklings and their stop, Nook's Cranny. The wetsuit, I don't know if I mentioned this on camera yet or not, but it's like a tool. We can wear it, and then we can go swim around out in the ocean, and we can go fish up like sea urchins and sea cucumbers and anemones and seaweed things, barnacles, all sorts of things that can all be sold or donated to the museum. So we're going to do that eventually. I just am not ready to do that right now. So let's get our one ticket. Yay! We are going to be going on quite a few of these like Mystery Island tours. Not like immediately, necessarily. But like one of the things that they're useful for, I'll talk more about it when we get there. But they're really good places to gather resources. They're just like a little like randomly generated tiny island full of trees and flowers and bugs and fish and ocean bubbles and stuff like that. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Garden Isle Airport. How can I help you out today? Well, he wanted us to say the secret code phrase. So we're going to do that. That's the trick here. That's the secret. I want to fly. Yes, use the ticket. So we can go visit a friend's island. We can go visit Harv's Island now that we just learned about that. But we're going to use the ticket. Yeah, I got tools. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Alright, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think. What would dodos do? Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Oh, this is sweet. There's bamboo here. That's super cool. Alright, meanwhile, he'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when we need tools or travel. So, time to go catch some bees and chop some trees. The way these work is procedurally generated, just random little island out here, random resources. We can get all sorts of cool stuff. I think we can get like other fruits other than just like pears. But I think that's also like really rare. Also, maybe that not true. Maybe I'm just making that up. We have a tiny chance to have like an animal friend show up out here. There's some rocks to hit. There's going to be a bunch of weeds. There's going to be a bunch of flowers. There's always a free crafting bench. Are you going to like drop anything? I guess not. I don't know how the bamboo works. Ooh, I see another Atlas moth though. There's always going to be some coconut trees. Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. Coral's, I think, worth quite a bit. Oh. Well, well, well. What have we here? A bamboo shoot? That's sweet. I didn't bring any fruit. We're going to eat the coconuts through here. We're going to use that to take some bamboo back with us. We can eat them. Can we plant them? We can plant them. I'm assuming that's how we would grow our own bamboo. Alright. And then, like, just all the standard everything applies. I don't think there's ever going to be, like, a money rock out here. But, you know, free iron and clay and iron and clay and iron and clay and iron and clay. That is pretty good. We got some gold. Because they're random and, like, we can never come back to the same islands, etc., etc. Normally, like, if there were fruit tree or if there were like pear trees here, the most common fruit, for me at least, I would eat it and then hit this again to destroy the rock and get like another piece of iron or something out of it. But alas, that's not the case here. Dang it. I do not care about the weeds. Sure. You know what? Replant the weeds. That's fine. There could be cool, like, nighttime bugs, so we should keep our eyes peeled for those. I don't know if bamboo just counts as a tree, and so it could just have, like, regular bugs on it, like the Atlas moth, or if there's, like, unique bugs that could show up on the bamboo or something. I don't know. I've never actually seen bamboo in this game. We are going to go shake it all and see if we get any like hornets or money or like free furniture out of them. I don't know if those can actually happen though, because I already got a free furniture and a free like a wasp from the other island I went to today. I don't know if that's limited to like one per mystery island each day or something. I don't know. I used to know how this stuff worked because I looked it up at some point, but that has left my brain. You're getting so much clay. We could also do like a little bit of fishing. I don't really know that I want to do that. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's like a bug on that flower. Oh, you know what it is? It's stink bugs. Those are stink bugs. Gross. Okay. That's what was making the bug flying away noise. I understand now. Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah. Can we catch it? Yeah. I let the gross centipede... 99 more and I'll have a dollar beat. Alright, you got me, game. I let the gross centipede get away last time. felt obligated to catch this one, which we did. Alright, we're going to take some bamboo back with us. But also, like... do things fall out of you ever? Like, we're obviously not going to get branches. That's not really how bamboo works. Maybe we can't get hornets? Or wasps? What did Blathers call them? The gross meat bees? Ugh. Ah. I am getting the feeling that we're not going to get anything from any of these. We are absolutely going to turn around and smack all these with axes in just a few minutes also. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like, I don't know if that's coming through with the video. It is so unbelievably windy outside. I have a window just right here next to where I'm recording, next to my computer. And it's just like howling wind out there. I also don't remember like where we started shaking all these bamboo trees. I think we're done. I'm certainly done. So I assume we're just gonna like get bamboo from them. Oops. Ah, stop. There we go. Now we can pull out the axe. The other thing is we could eat the coconuts and use them to dig up the coconut trees and just go replant those back at home. Okay, yeah, we just get 3 bamboo from each of these. This is amazing. I wonder what we use the bamboo for. There's got to be like crafting recipes, right? We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for those. This is so cool. Are there different pieces of bamboo? Young spring bamboo? Oh my gosh, there's different types of bamboo. Oh, there it goes. So, another thing I didn't really mention, but we can go talk to Wilbur, and we can buy, like, flimsy tools from him, but it will cost Nook Miles. Obviously, I don't want to do that. So, flimsy axe, and then the stone axe is just an upgrade to the flimsy axe. Because the, like, axe is for just chopping down trees. Like, chopping them down completely. Oh. I mean, if we make one more, then that's our DIY Nook Miles Plus goal. I'm just gonna call them quests still. That's what they are. This is cool. There are so many gross stink bugs on all these flowers. Oh, come on. That's where we started. We did all these. This is the one where we ran out. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting that. That's why we made another one. Thank you for your service, Flimsy Axe. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. What was there? Net. Hopefully this is enough. And we don't have to make another axe, but also, like, if we do... Again, Nook Miles, so maybe it's not all that bad. I do also want to point out, I was talking earlier about like, oh, this will be a great video. We're not going to spend the whole thing chopping trees like I did earlier in the footage that was lost. And then here we are approaching the 1 hour mark. And I'm just chopping trees. I don't know. Do we take the, like, wood? Probably. We have the space. We can afford it. That being said, we have the space, but haven't picked up all the bamboo yet. Can we make, like, an axe? Like a real axe? No. We would need one more wood. Because we could, like, chop down some of the bamboo here. I don't think we get anything extra out of it. I think it just goes away. I'm not sure. Oh, it is so hard to see behind some of these. Okay. See, like, what is this? You are new. You are not just a regular stink bug. What are you? A man-faced stink bug. Gross. It's like Patches from Bloodborne. Okay. We have so much bamboo. For no reason other than that we can. How's the inventory doing? We're fine. We have so much inventory space. Okay, got all that. Working our way through here. I don't know if the man-faced stink bug is actually, like, worth money. Like, is it worth catching these things and selling them? I don't know. Just gotta keep checking, making sure that I'm not, like, just picking up a bunch of weeds and leaving all the bamboo on the ground, you know? Okay. Sweet. So much bamboo. I'm hoping we get some cool bamboo-related recipes in the near future. It's probably going to be the sort of recipes we have to buy from, like with Nook Miles. The old Nook Miles machine. We could also, like, dig up some flowers and take them back. Start watering them to try to crossbreed some flower colors. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I already have the net out. I'm really not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, let's take the shovel. I think that's all the bamboo. That's neat. Let's put the flimsy axe up there. Yeah. Sadly, like, there's not a quicker way to do this. I wish I could just say, like, eat 8 coconuts right now. Just eat them all. Nom, 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 nom. Video gamey. So the way this works, for anyone who doesn't know, we eat food, and it goes into our food power up in the top left. You can see we got all these foods. Nom, 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 nom. And then every time we do a food thing, a thing that uses food, we lose one of our food power. So for every rock that we want to go smack right now, it'll consume 1 food and destroy the rock. Or dig up a bamboo for food. So we're going to dig up lots of bamboo. Going to take it all back and plant us a neat little bamboo forest. Right. Forgot about that part. That's fine. Branches are pretty easy to come by. The wood is also easy to come by. It's just tedious to get. I don't know how much the bugs are worth. Like, honestly, the man-faced stink bug is probably not worth all that much. So I probably shouldn't be taking it back with us. Like, one of them for blathers, definitely. But, like, not 2. Oh. I mean, I want another one of you. I want to see what you sell for. Creepy Sekiro monster. So the other thing is, like, we're done with our axe. Maybe we just leave that here? And was that all my food power? I think it was. Really? No, that one can live. Alright, bugs, don't bug me. That's a lie. You can earn miles for filling out your Critterpedia. Can you find every bug and unlock every entry? Yeah, sure. Okay. Night owl insect. Ooh. Fitting, because we're actually getting night insects. Did we use all our food? We did. I just checked that. The rock's still there. Okay. Alright, like this is good. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. I am satisfied with that. No new friends, but we don't have any open houses or anything, so that's okay. Bell-bottom blues, this is stovetop blue crayon. Do you require assistance? Over. Yeah, get me out of here. Ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring mum here back to Garden Isle? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Yes. Lifting off November, Oscar, Whisker. That's right now. Sweet. We did it. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Let's go pay yet another visit to Blathers. Oh, I gotta figure out where we're gonna plant all the bamboo. Maybe we just do that tomorrow, though. So here's the thing. I kind of want to know what he has to say about both of these. So let's just do it one at a time. Yes, tell me more. The centipede's name means 100 legs, but I tell you now, that is a lie. These ugly bugs can have as few as 15 pairs of legs. or as many as 171. That is a very specific number. But because of how their bodies are segmented, they never have exactly 100. Ooh, it's true. You know what else is true? Centipedes are carnivorous, aggressive, and venomous. And their bite is quite painful too. Yeah, but are you going to tell me anything about like them keeping like headless gorillas alive or anything like that? My sincerest thanks for your donation. Wretched creatures. Alright. How about one with a human face on it? I can only assume that's what this is. Never mind the stink bug smell. What you have here is a bug with a face on its back. What? Simply put, the man-faced stink bug has markings on its shell that resemble a human face. Once you notice the face, you cannot unnotice it. Indeed, this face might haunt you forever. At least the face will distract you from the stink. Oh, poor Blathers. No. Alright. That's neat. We gotta plant some bamboo. We're probably gonna deal with that tomorrow. I need to make an axe. Ugh. So many things to do. Alright, I wish there was a better way to see like how much a thing is worth. Because we'd have to sell them one at a time to see what each one's actually like individually worth. Let's see if the two of them together is worth much. 1,300 for two of them together? Like, that's not bad. I bet the stink bug is worth not much and the centipede is worth quite a bit. And now I'm so curious, we have to find out. Sometimes I hate being me sometimes. I don't want to go through and sell them all one at a time, but here we go. $300. Oh, so it's the other way around. The man-faced stink bug is worth 900? That's really good. That's really good. Alright, well, we know that that one's worth 900 now, so let's sell both of these Atlas moths. And man-face here. Oh, okay, so if we subtract 1,000 from the man-face, that's still 6,000. That means that the Atlas moths are 3,000 apiece. That is a lot of money. That's sweet. That's very cool. Alright. I wonder if bamboo shoots are like generated around the bamboo. Like if we plant a bamboo here, we'll just occasionally have shoots around it every couple of days or something? Or like, is it seasonal? Or is it only on those islands? I don't know. I'm really curious about how that works. Man, we gotta like plant some flowers. We're gonna need so many flowers. It's alright. We have some island beautification to work on eventually. Yeah, it's been an hour. The thing about this game is like there's just always more to do. So you gotta draw the line somewhere. We'll deal with the bamboo tomorrow. We will deal with... let's put all this in storage. We will... we'll plant the peaches. We'll plant the peaches tomorrow as well. We're going to have to make an axe tomorrow. Should just look and see what I actually need to make an axe. I don't know. Peaches. We might have like a fully complete mammoth. Like that might just be the whole thing right there. So if we had another room, I would put it up for display. Still don't know what I'm doing with these. Don't know if I want to keep more of them or not. But I'm not too worried about that. We'll, again, just deal with it later. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Yeah. Cool. We got bamboo. And we got some, like, gross bugs. And we give a bunch of stuff to Blathers. Like, it's been a pretty good video, all things told. We got to go talk to Red. I'm happy with that. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.